Hi everybody, my name is Taylor Green. I am one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates.
My name is Rhys Barber. I'm the other audiologist here at Audiology Associates. It's your video.
It is, yeah. I was just going to stop talking.
I'll leave it to you.
So you can see we've had a string of like skin.
Yes.
There is wax in this one. So you can see it's quite thick, it's quite deep. I think we've got a bit of both in here. There's a bit of wax, bit of skin. We've got a bit of everything going on in this one. We've got the standard size Zollner tube, which is our larger of the suction tubes. Just to try and get a good grip on this whole thing, just to see if we can. Yeah, there's that skin. Look.
Oh, it's crumbly.
Yeah. You can just about see a little gap to the side that little plug that's left there now. So we're going to just give it a gentle little wiggle. There's the wax.
Okay, look, you held it there then.
I did.
You did.
I'm getting better.
Kudos. And a lovely eardrum as well.
Fair play. Yeah, perfect. Very similar on this side. Looks a little bit softer on this one actually. There's a little gap above it as well. Again, I know I've mentioned it on one of the recent videos, but we do get patients coming through where they feel like only one ear is being affected, is like blocked up. We take a look, and both sides actually need doing, but you'll probably see it on some of our videos in the past and in the future, where it'll look like only one ear has been oiled. Usually a couple of reasons for that. Some people don't like using oil, so they only want to do one ear at a time because they don't like feeling blocked up in both sides. And purely, some people don't even believe they've got a problem with the side that has a bit of wax in there. And that always tends to be the hardest one to do.
Always, every single time. It's always the one the patient doesn't come in about. Is always the one that's a nightmare to do.
Oh, gosh. So very similar sort of process here. Now we're just trying to hold the suction on this little plug. Give it a little bit of a wiggle. It should start. It is moving. You can see it if you're eagle-eyed. I know it's shaking a bit. Sorry, but I'm right at the entrance of it. Trying to hold the camera while shaking the tube. There we go.
Always harder when it's coming out, when it's out at the entrance, because your bridge is kind of a little bit more stretched at that point.
And I think the other problem with it is, even though we've got a bridge, the endoscope's actually quite heavy. Yeah. So you're trying to hold this it doesn't weigh much, but when you're holding it for a long period of time, it does feel quite heavy after a while, and you're sort of towards the end of the day.
We should be really muscular on the one side of our body, not the other. Because all day.
It's the endoscope arm.
Endoscope arm.
But we're just tidying up some of these last little bits of dry skin. There we go. The eardrum is looking nice and missed that bit, obviously.
I do that loads of times. Where you think
you've done it.
You really concentrate on the bit you're working on, and sometimes you don't notice that little bit that's just outside the camera.
There we go. Just trying to peel that little bit away. Hopefully that comes away, detaches quite nicely, but it's obviously still attached.
Oh, awkward.
Yeah, thought I was done. Thought I was done at that bit 2 minutes ago. It's getting the angle it is. I mean, some patients, we do get patients to tilt their head a little bit to get the angle a bit easier on these ones at the top. Somebody, we do get a lot of patients coming in with arthritis in the neck.
Spondylitis. Spondylosis.
And I just, a lot of the time I just tend to keep patients straight. I just normally just put my stool down a little bit lower and just
work a bit up.
Yeah.
So 1.25 on our Hubert.
Yeah, just over 3 centimeters. I think that was then. I went quite quickly. That did.
It did. This is my patient. But I don't know why there's no. I think I might have edited the otoscopy out then by accident. But basically, what we got here is a very, very deep piece of skin and wax. Not easy. You can see it's this really soft sort of consistency of wax here. Very thin layer as well. And I thought, oh, okay, so this is quite wet. And then we hit this. Oh. Yeah. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. We hit this kind of really unexpected piece then, which was this sort of peel, and then we ended up with this block. So it's like a little skin tag almost on the outer portion of the ear canal, which it doesn't really cause us any issues while we're doing the suction, but it's just as you pull in the wax out, you've got to kind of duck it underneath that piece. So I've got rid of that first section.
Oh, that's a messy one.
Yeah, it's not pretty at all. So what we've got here is this very thin sort of skin layer down near the eardrum as well. Yeah. There you go, look at that peeling away. And it's that sort of quite leathery skin, but it's quite deep as well. And look at this. So I've put some oil in just to try and help it out a little bit. But it,
Oh,
yeah.
go on.
It's kind of that thicker
Yeah.
skin. That's, as soon as you start to lift, it starts to peel all the way around the canal wall.
I hate that 'cause you can't really...
You've got nowhere to go with it.
No.
Yeah, it's just you can't sort of lift. And then what you'll find is it does this a lot, which is where you try and get a grip. And I've put some oil in. What it does, it flattens it back down against the canal wall. So you've got to kind of almost start to peel. But look at that,
Oh,
peeling
look
off
at
the
that.
drum. Look at the difference in the drum underneath.
Oh, I bet that was almost like instant relief.
Oh
as
yeah,
that
yeah.
was,
Patient was like, "Oh my god, I can." No, that's well, that's got louder as you start taking this away. But look at this. Look at the top as well. The whole thing had kind of encompassed the canal there.
That's so satisfying, isn't it? When
It
that
is.
when that whole thing like peels,
Yeah.
like that husk down, not husk, like cocoon almost.
Yeah. I love it when it's sort of, because I do love a good eardrum peels. I get very excited at eardrum peels. But when you can see, look at this coming away. This is nice. That is so satisfying when you get that lovely peel. I always like it. If you ever take a wallpaper off a wall and you peel it and the whole sheet comes off, like, oh, that's the one. There you go.
Look at that.
Looking so much better. And then
I thought that was going to be a nightmare to try and remove,
I
to be
thought
honest.
I was going to be tough. Yeah, I was so lucky because it threw me a bit of a curveball. Once we got past that first section, and then we ended up with that skin peel and the block, and then behind it then was all the skin. It was like this just totally different textures and techniques all the way down. So this is just the other ear, so I've just done a quick tidy on this one just to get rid of a little bit of soft wax. We've got 1.25 there, guys.
3 centimeters on that one.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the video again today. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget you can always like, heart, share, follow, and subscribe for me. And nearly messed it up.
Just did that.
Did I did? Forgot what we were saying halfway through. But as always, guys, and if you do really enjoy the videos, you can always consider becoming members. That way, then you get to see more videos every single week. But as always, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. Myself and lovely Mr. Taylor Green. We'll see you again real soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.